from my slumber. I wish I could call you up, miss how you'd put your love on me.
Boy, you got my number. Wish I could feel your touch. Wish you could follow up on me.
You never know when to chill. Always talk about keep it real. Only till you've had your fill. Then you wanna cry ill will. Really thought you.
If I'm being honest, today would be one of those days that a lot of people would skip the gym. For me, I woke up at 6, worked 8 to 5, did homework for 4 hours. It's 10 p.m. now, but I'm here. And before we go in, there's been something bugging me, and I just want to talk to you guys about that. And it's about ambition. I'm assuming all of you guys are ambitious about something, whatever it is, maybe a lot different than me. But we all have ambitions, and we all have dreams and these desires of who we want to be. But if you have ambition and you aren't willing to act upon it, that is wasted potential. Because if you desire this life and have this big dream of, let's say you look at these successful people, for me maybe it's Dorian Yates or like Ronnie Coleman. Well, I couldn't be Ronnie, I'm a little too white for that. But if I'm looking at them and I want their success, but I'm not willing to put in that work, I am leading myself on a road to disappointment and dissatisfaction. I will not be fulfilled with my life because I will never achieve what they have without putting the work. And I think a lot of us are so ambitious, but we'll never act on it, and we wonder why we never get it. When you start acting on your ambition, what looks like discipline to others is actually just second nature to you. It is just who you are, how you live, who you want to be. You don't have to try hard to do that. And that's where awfully often people get confused. That it looks like discipline, they think they have to force themselves to do it. Yeah, it may start that way, but when you chase that ambition and act upon that obsession every single day, rather than looking at that ambition and that goal as a mountain and just looking at the next step of how you can do that, that is how you act on your ambition and become successful. It starts like that, and what looks like discipline will slowly just become who you are. So if you guys aren't willing to put in the work towards your dreams, goals, and ambition, then stop dreaming about it, because you're only wasting your time and you're going to live a life of dissatisfaction. But if you guys want to do that and act upon it, start making it in actionable steps, looking at the next step, not the whole mountain, the whole picture, okay? So that's just a little bit something I wanted to say to you guys. I've been passionate about it recently. I hope it helped you. But right now we are going to go smash some little leggies. I only got one leg day a week, so I really make it count. See you guys in the gym.
Before the floodgates open, can we just lie here till it's all over? I hear the violence calling, turn and run. Inside, you build your
I've honestly been logging my workouts a lot. Just to see the progressive overload, I'd recommend. I don't like doing it on my phone because then I'm on my phone too much during my lift. And it's kind of aura to walk around the gym with a notebook. But 2 good sets so far. Let's continue the leg day.
So far, so good on the lift. And during this lift, it brought me to a lesson that I kind of want to talk about. That whenever you're trying to push yourself in those past few reps and you stop before you know you have more, when you let your mind win, that sucks. That feeling sucks. I've been there. And you go home knowing that you could have done better, whatever it is, not even lifting. But guys, the pain from regret stings so much more than the pain if you just push yourself now. I mean, like, you are capable of so much more than you even know. If you just push yourself in these past couple reps in the gym, that's going to translate to every part of your life. Like, you are going to work harder in everything. Your mind won't be able to win. But I'm kind of teasing a new video, so take that with a grain of salt. But stay tuned. We got some RDLs now. Ever know when you gotta, like, poop, but you can't poop? I low-key got that going right now. Tried to force it out in the bathroom. It wasn't coming. So, gonna give you guys the back angle on this set. See if you guys get a little peek of my brown stains or whatnot. Let me know. I'm filming calves. For real though, on this one, learn this one from C-Bum. With calves, you can just do so many reps
So if y'all ever want to try this, I do this thing where you count 1 rep. You go down, you do halfway up, and then all the way up, and that's 1 rep. It burns them out a lot easier. And calves are built in the stretch, so. And if I keep yapping during my set, I don't have to go as hard, so. At 500 subscribers, I'll do a calf reveal. Just finished the workout, y'all. Honestly, not my best workout, but the thing about these days when you don't want to show up, I mean, it's about showing up that matters. That's the biggest part. Like, you might not have the best lift of your life, but the fact that you're even coming here is half the battle, so. Yeah, I'm gonna go pose now. Maybe y'all will get a sneak peek. Not of the calves though, not of the calves.
So that is gonna wrap up the leg day. It's like 12:30 now, pretty late. Let me know if you guys like this style of content, this more serious kind. I know it's a little different than what I've been doing, and I'll definitely put some funny videos in there. You know me, silly guy. But yeah, I just also want to be authentic with you guys and tell you what's on my mind. So that was what's been on my mind today about ambition, regret, some deep topics. But I hope this helped you guys today, and you guys have a great rest of your week. Tune in next week though, and again, watch out for Haspula. Nah, I'm just kidding.